this one critical piece, this critical item that your religious liberty is there for you and it's meant to be protected.
Yes, absolutely. I'm so glad you brought that up because, like you said, separation of church and state is not in the Constitution. What is in the Constitution, right there in our First Amendment, is that free exercise of religion is protected, and so is free speech. And the phrase separation of church and state actually comes from a letter that Thomas Jefferson wrote to a group of Baptists who were afraid that they were going to lose their heads because of their faith, because that was something that had happened in the old world where they had immigrated from. And he assured them that there would be a separation, but the purpose of it was to protect the church and to protect especially religious minorities who were afraid of government persecution. And he said that won't happen because the government is not allowed to encroach on your freedom. So that's the backstory to that phrase. But I think you're absolutely right that there is a lot of misinformation going on. And so a lot of what we try to do at First Liberty is we try to educate on these issues. And if we need to educate the educators, we're happy to do that, to explain to school districts that actually the law protects religious speech and religious diversity is a strength of our country. And that's something that the next generation needs to know.